talk about it. Nicki Minaj is going through some things right now. One of my favorite, if not the greatest female artist, rap artist to ever be in existence, is facing some legal issues. I was shocked when I started doing research about this topic with Nicki Minaj and this lawsuit she lost, because Nicki Minaj has faced a lot of lawsuits. And this one is one of the craziest ones. She's faced a lawsuit for copyright. She's faced a lawsuit for putting hands on someone. And she's got a lawsuit here she lost, and it lost by default because they didn't even respond to the lawsuit. Now, Nicki Minaj is being held accountable for over $500,000. What we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of a rewind to a couple years ago so you guys can figure out and I can tell you what's going on with this lawsuit. And then I'll give you some more information on why Nicki Minaj may look at losing a $20 million house. Check this out.
What's something people don't know about Nicki Minaj's latest drama? It involves a jaw, a security guard, and $500,000. So here's the scoop. Kenneth Petty, Nicki Minaj's husband, is facing a hefty lawsuit. Thomas Weidenmuller, a security guard, claims Petty assaulted him backstage at a Nicki Minaj concert in Frankfurt, Germany, back in 2019. Weidenmuller alleges that Petty broke his jaw after a verbal dispute involving Minaj, leading to a judgment in Weidenmuller's favor earlier this year. The guard is now seeking over $500,000 in compensation, and he's not stopping there. He's pushing for a writ of execution to enforce the judgment, which could mean seizing assets from the couple. All this while Petty deals with separate legal issues, including a recent house arrest for probation violations related to a 2020 sex offender registration case. This legal drama adds another chapter to the controversial lives of Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty. Stay tuned for more updates on this unfolding story.
Now, this was in 2024, all right? So this was last year. And now we have an update on what's going on with this lawsuit. Check it out. Shout out to Amy for posting this over on X. If y'all don't follow her, make sure you go follow Amy on X at IAMYLEIGH. That's at IAmyLee on X. All right. What does Amy have to say about Nicki Minaj and her husband, who's been causing her all kinds of trouble? Reportedly, Nicki Minaj is at risk of losing her $20 million mansion over a legal case. Reports claim Nicki Minaj may be at risk of losing her mansion in the Hidden Hills after a court judgment tied to her husband, Kenneth Petty's 2019 legal case in Germany. The plaintiff is allegedly seeking to force the sale of her $20 million mansion to cover the $503,000 judgment. Nicki Minaj has not publicly responded to reports. Oh, and it gets way worse.